Hi guys, I'll do a tutorial video on the capture software that I use for making my videos, and then I'm going to do one or two, probably one actually, on the editing and rendering software that I use. So this is DX Tory. It's pretty cheap to buy. It's like $30 or something, I think. It's actually, it gives you it in yen. So let's see. So it's 3,600 yen. That's $34. I mean, it's pretty cheap really. Especially what you do is you buy it with PayPal, I bought mine through PayPal. You get an email and they send you basically a registration thing. It's basically this little thing with a something under DX Tory underscore something. It's, you double click it and that's it. It's registered. That's what you have to do. It doesn't even have your name on it, which I was a bit disappointed about actually. So you download the latest version. Let's download it to our desktop, shall we? There's only 3.2 megabytes. Right, that's that done. I've already got it installed. So you install it, then you get your oh damn. Okay, just a sec, I'm just going to get my key so you can see. Right, there you go. You get that sent to you. You get an email which is in Japanese and English, because it's obviously it's a Japanese company. So you just double click on that, and then I'm just going to delete that because I keep it in the email, so I've got it always backed up. The other thing you'll need for this is Lagarith Lossless Codec. Sounded really weird the way I said that, never mind. So that's it. This is basically, it's a really good codec for using it, because if you use the one that comes with DX Tory, the standard one. Okay, let's just imagine I'm installing this as administrator, blah, and exit, blah. Okay, so let's open up DX Tory. If you were using, what I've done is, good, I've set it up all back to the defaults. Okay, so you don't need to do anything on there, don't need to do anything on there really. You can change the colours if you want. Okay, so you need to pick where you want your rendered videos, your captured videos to go, and then you can do a test. Anything over say 70 or 60 actually is fine. I've actually recently defragmented my E drive, so that's D drive I mean, and also a place for your screenshots. So obvious place would be, oh actually no, notice it didn't do anything because I didn't pick it. There you go, it's got to be a proper directory. Okay, next. Now, believe it or not, that's the key I use for stopping a video. It doesn't actually start. That's a bit misleading. Actually, what it does is it pauses. The only way to stop a video is to actually, I think if you minimize the game, it will do a split. It'll do and then it'll start another video when you come back in. Actually, no. It is true. Every time you pause, it is stop start. Every time you press every time I press scroll lock. So I press scroll lock to start the video, and then I press it again, and then that's where the video ends. then I press it again, and then it starts it. And this is how they look on, so unrendered. So they're kind of a little bit hard to keep up with sometimes. Yeah, I won't be rendering those. I was playing DayZ with a couple of friends last night, and there was 3 of us, 1 guy and 2 of us got killed. So, oh, maybe I will. I don't know. So yeah, you have to kind of work out which ones, you know, to get them in the right order. That's what I mean. So imagine we've installed Lagarith. It's quite a simple installation. So I pick that as my codec, because if you use DX Tory's own codec, videos it's good, but the file size would be massive. This reduces your file sizes by a lot. Yeah, pick. Oh, sorry, still a bit slower. Yeah, go on the pen tool. Pick YU12. Use multi-threading if you can use multi-threading. Actually, I can't because I'm using an i5. So if you've got an i3 or an i7, you can. 29.997, because you could do it higher if you're doing like Battlefield and stuff where you want to do slow motion replays. You need to have it quite high. But to be honest with me, I'm just doing things like DayZ gameplay, a few single player things, and you know, whatever takes my fancy. But I don't do any fancy schmancy stuff. I'm not a particularly good Battlefield player, so you're not going to see any sort of slow-mo replays, because it'd be slow-mo replays would be dying, and I don't think people want to see that. Well, maybe they do. Leave that as it is. AVI. I have my mouse. I don't have include mouse cursor. Include overlay. No. Synchronize video FPS. No. If you want to record at 720, that'd be 75%. 100% is obviously 1080. Well, it's obviously what your screen resolution is actually, or what your game resolution is. Right, now this is the important bit. So I've got my channel 1 is my default sound device, which is USB. I don't know why it says USB PMP, because it's not a USB. Oh, yes it is, it's my headset. Yes, that's why. It's my, whatever my headset is, I can't remember. So then what you want to do is you want to hit the plus button to give you a second channel, and then this is going to be my microphone. Because one of the great things about DX Tory is it's going to record these two as separate audio channels. So when I come to edit it, I can edit both channels. So I can edit the volume, say, of my voice, so that it's not overpowering or it's not too quiet. Sometimes it's hard to get a balance when you're doing gameplay. But okay, actually 44 probably be enough. What's the other one? That's on 48 as well. Yeah, that's a gameplay on 190. No, because that 192 is kind of it's in a weird order really. 16-bit. Because you don't need to, I mean, if you're doing YouTube videos, it doesn't need to be great audio. You're not going to be doing fantastic quality audio for YouTube, because they're just going to screw it up anyway. I save my screenshots in PNG format, because I think it's just a lot more versatile, and 100% size. That's what I do with that. I just take it up about 3%. I don't think it makes any difference though. Right, on here, under processing threads, I pick 2 because I'm using an i5. It's got 4 cores, so it's basically, I think, half the cores you've got. So if you've got actually I think it's 6 core, you can do 4. I'm not sure, but anyway, that's what I do. Check for updates. I have that always on. I always want to know what the updates are. Showing taskbar. hide, minimize the taskbar. And then this is basically just says it's, you know, your license is unlimited. So it doesn't tell you anything about who the license is for, which quite surprised me really. Okay, so that's it. That was a bit of a long video, to be honest, for showing you around DX Tory. So that's the settings I use. Obviously you can use different settings on oh, one thing here, sorry, I haven't been awake that long. The drive that you record on, make sure it's not the same one that you're playing on. It needs to be a separate drive, otherwise you're going to get really slow, really laggy videos. Anything else that's important? You can actually have a key for auto repeat screenshot. What's that? If you want to make some kind of GIF, you can make it out of your video. Toggle overlay status position. Oh, I think that you know what that overlay thing is. That's if you want to have picture in picture, I think. So if you're one of these YouTubers who likes to have their face on the video, like your webcam. No, thank you. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is get for the next video, not in this video, is get Sony Vegas open and show you a bit of that. In fact, show you some quite smart stuff actually. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.